through another week, Winnicott. Now only 3 more weeks until February break.
This winter weather has been very odd this year.
Yeah, it just makes me want to stay inside all day.
Don't say that. Alexis and I came up with some good ideas about things to do in the winter, whether you like it or not.
During the winter, reduced sunlight and the cold weather can cause seasonal depression and lack of motivation.
We have some ideas for you to have a more positive winter experience.
Winter begins on the winter solstice and ends on the vernal equinox. Daylight drastically decreases and so does the temperature. As New Englanders, we should be used to these harsh conditions, causing some people to capitalize on winter activities and others to get chronically depressed. We talked to some people about their favorite things to do in the winter.
My favorite winter activity is sledding with my friends.
My favorite activity in the winter is to ski.
Well, I just went cross-country skiing for like the first time a couple weeks ago, and it wasn't that bad. I would highly recommend.
I like to ski in the winter.
I like to sleep on my couch.
So my favorite thing to do in the winter is probably to go sledding.
Playing Xbox with Tugs 56.
I like to take nice warm baths with my hot cocoa bath bombs.
I go in my hot tub filled with mayonnaise and I just bathe in that.
In case you don't like any of those winter activities, or there's no snow on the ground, we came up with some other not-so-typical suggestions. Go on a nature walk. Get some hot chocolate from Dunkin' Donuts. Go to the wall and watch some winter surfers. Hit the gym to get that summer bod. Go watch your favorite team play at the rim. Go to Seacoast United and watch your favorite Rec Winnicott indoor soccer team. Or, if you don't like winter, take a trip somewhere warm.
This is Alexis and Abby, signing out.
Wow, great ideas, Abby.
The temperature outside is fluctuating lately.
I never know what to wear to school. Speaking of school, Power School has been open all week for students to sign up for classes for next year.
Not the seniors, though.
Nope. But for the rest of the school, there's a lot to consider when it comes to taking an elective.
Like this class.
And the one that runs the school store. Emma Doyle has the story.
Hey guys, Emma here. Today, I took some time to go to the school store and check out all the amazing stuff it has to offer. Unfortunately, a lot of people forget about the school store because of the limited time that it's open. But let's go check it out. The school store has been running for many years by Miss Harris in the business department. The class, in order to work and be involved in the school store, is microbusiness. In microbusiness, they are constantly coming up with new products for the store, and students are very passionate about the course and the tasks that they are expected to accomplish. They learn the tricks and tactics to creating and running a successful business and how to budget and make a profit. Some examples of work done in microbusiness are coming up with new products for the store, making the budget for the store, figuring out the margins for making a profit, advertising for the school store to create some business, work in the school store during lunches, and design the setup of the school store and product placement. Emma Grant and Kylie O'Leary are juniors here at WHS and have been working in the school store for 2 years now.
I like the class Microbusiness Enterprise, which is a school store, because you have a lot of freedom and you learn hands-on and you kind of just get like thrown into it, which is like hard at first, but it teaches you like very valuable lessons with handling money and like customer service, which you're going to need when you're older.
I've learned a lot in the school store class. I've learned how to cash out, handle customers, do cash outs, things like that. Also, a couple of the projects we did, we planned an event. We came up with like a new product to put into the school store and had to go through vendors and stuff like that. So it really teaches us a lot about business and stuff.
The responsibilities of students who take Microbusiness Enterprise are to not only finish the classwork that's given, which you go to study hall when you aren't in the store, and the other responsibilities are handling money and dealing with customers and making sure all the inventory is all set.
Some of the things you can purchase at the school store include hats, sweatpants, hockey jerseys, crew necks, pajama pants, lanyards, stickers, water bottles, and a lot of other great stuff. If you feel there is something missing from the school store and you'd like to see it on the shelves when they restock, you can write it down and pop it in the suggestions box on the front counter.
In order to be successful in this class, you really have to be a friendly person and be nice to customers and things like that. You also have to know a lot about business, but if you don't, it's okay. You'll learn a lot as you go through. It's good to have kind of a background knowledge. That's what I learned because we kind of got thrown into it at first, but after a while, Miss Harris really taught us a lot, so it was fun.
The type of people that should be in this class are people who are outgoing and aren't afraid to handle money and talk to people and be thrown into situations and have to kind of fend for yourself.
I suggest this class to really anyone.
Make sure to find some time and get yourself down to the school store. With what's sure to be another chilly winter on its way, the school store is a great place to find some warm and cozy accessories. With all the merchandise offered, you will surely find something you love. The school store is open during all lunches, Tuesday through Friday. For WHTV, this is Emma Doyle.
You know, the kids in this school are very creative and smart.
That's true. And on February 16th, some of Winnicott's athletes who also happen to be awesome students will be recognized at the Capitol Center for the Arts. Each year, the student athletes are nominated by their school principals. The following seniors will be recognized from our school: Krista Skibbets, Mark Fagan, Anna Cady, Philippa Antonio, Callum Kennedy, Jess Vogel, Carly Birch, Kelly Arsenal, Allie Giacalone, Dylan Taylor, Maddie Allen, Billy McDaniel, and Matt Havey.
Seniors had their last pep rally this past Friday to prepare themselves for the Exeter Games.
Yeah, I was there actually. It was pretty dope.
Emily and I made a highlight reel. Get a load of this.
2, 1, let's go!
Congrats to boys and girls varsity basketball, who both battled it out against Exeter this past Friday. Boys won 77-76 in a nail-biting win, and girls completely dominated Exeter, winning 75-47. The last time the boys won at Exeter was in 2009. Way to get it done, Warriors. The Exeter games are so intense.
Yeah, I know. We should think of some ways that the players can relax.
I have an idea.
What is it?
A good old-fashioned game of Mad Libs. Emily and I played a school-wide game. Hello, and welcome to Storytime with Emily and Kristen. We're your hosts, Emily and Kristen.
Today, we're going to be reading a Mad Libs created by you, the people of Winnicott High School.
So sit back, get comfortable, put on some sweatpants, and grab a cup of hot chocolate. Let's begin with a story titled, How to Date the Coolest Guy or Girl in School.
It's simple. Turn on the charm.
Make him or her
Really
want to date you.
Make sure you're always dressed to
Pinch.
And make your
Leaf.
look like a million.
Robert De Niro's.
Even if the two of you make meaningful
Elbow.
contact, don't admit it.
No hugs or PDA.
Just shake his or her
Finger.
firmly.
And remember, when he or she asks you out, even though a chill may run down your
Hyliatus leucocephalus.
and you can't stop your
Steve Buscemi.
from
Jumping.
just play it.
Gnarly.
Take a long pause before answering in a very
Disheveled.
voice. I'll have to
Philosophize.
it over.
Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and a happy new year.
It's been real.